Hey everybody, welcome back to my Eurovision React Review channel. So this morning, on a bright Saturday morning, my job is to continue to catch up with all events that happened So more than last weekend, right? It was a whole week build up to Sanremo's final on Saturday night. And I would normally say where the winner gets to represent, but as far as I'm aware, Olly, the person who won, hasn't actually accepted the invitation yet. And it would seem, based on some things, well, the weight of social media, again, how much is that even worth watching, listening to, reading, would suggest potentially the odds are suggesting he might not go. I think there's something to do with tour date conflicts. And yeah, for some people, it's just not part of their professional development. For some people, it's just not really what they're into. And so as a result, we may not get this song at Eurovision. So it's not the first time this has happened with Italy. I'm sure it won't be the last. But nonetheless, all I've done this week is try and catch up with Sanremo via audio. So I've been listening to all songs in Sanremo 2025. And as I've been listening to them, I've been working out which ones am I jive, which ones am I not jive, which ones I'm jiving to. And I must say, how do I say this? I loved Malta, I loved Finland, but I was quite surprised about how many songs I really liked in Sanremo this year. It's normally, even though ironically I lived there for 4 years before moving here to India, it is a song festival which I'm not as emotively connected to, unlike a lot of other Eurovision fans. And so I think this is the first year where I've listened to every single one. And it was just because how I went about it this year. I didn't get to watch it, so as a result, as I'm walking to work, as I'm walking back from work, just listening to the songs, originally all on a playlist, and then I would start taking them off until I'm left with the songs that I effectively like. And yeah, there's quite a few songs that are on this playlist now. So before I engage with the results, I know Olly came first. I have some suspicions with some things I read about potential placings of others. And moreover, before I check out the Eurofandom's likes, dislikes to see if they're in line with mine, I just want to check out the live versions of the ones that I like. Marcella. This is a catchy number. Yeah, this is very catchy. You can see probably why this is definitely on my walking playlist. Yeah, it's just obviously the violins aren't as prominent in the audio compared to the live, and it's adding so much a thicker layer, which I'm really enjoying. Love. Right, Marcella, I'm going to give you 8 out of 10. Great start. I couldn't decide with this one whether I liked it or not. I kept it on my playlist out of respect for the sound and giving it the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I think I do like it. Yeah, okay. Watching it live, I'm glad I kept it on my playlist. Yeah, this is cool. It's a nice little melody on the verses and the chorus. Edgy enough for the cool kids. Melody's there for Shane. I'm kind of, yeah, vibing with this one. Yeah, this one's quite good. I didn't think I would refer this to Marcella. I think I do. I feel this is jury bait, had this gone to Eurovision. It's respectable. More in the respectable category than Marcella, should we say. Very cool. That one came out of nowhere. Right, I'm going to give that one 8.1. Okay, so I saw quite a lot of love for this one on social media, and listening to it, I do get it. I love this bit of the song. Yeah, I really like this one. This is cute. Respectable cute, not like puppy cute. Good girl. Very, 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 very good. Almost got chills at the end. Almost, did I? No. No, no. Felt them coming. Right, Georgia. Okay, I'm gonna give you an 8.3 for being able to evoke a bodily response. Right, Simone. Something about this song. There's something about this song. It's just nice. It's not as dramatic as Georgia. Listen, live orchestra. I was looking forward to watching this with the live orchestra. It's just a really nice song, a nice feeling song. Makes you feel warm. Yeah, you gotta respect these like classic sounding songs. Well, I do anyway. You know, it's not groundbreaking. It's not evoking a bodily response, but the whole thing, like I said, it makes me feel very warm. And the songs build. I don't remember it building like this. I want his suit. I love his suit. Notte. Okay, Simone. Right, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna give that one an 8.2, I feel. Just give me the feels. Makes you feel warm inside. Okay, so I remember the colours. Was it from last year? And I remember Blanca from Poland being in one of their music videos as well. This is a catchy, boppy number. Yeah, I like this one. This would be a good option for Eurovision, I feel. This could appeal to different demographics. This is very good. The money. Love. Like, thinking about Eurovision now, like, that would be a good one for Eurovision. Right, the colours. So I feel unlike Marcella, where I can understand that it's upbeat, it makes me smile, it makes me groove. The demographic to pick up the phone for that one is limited compared to this one. I'm gonna give that one also an 8.2. Like I said, these are all in 8s, but that's also, I did whittle them down. I did listen to all and then start whittling them down on my personal tastes. Okay, now I love me a ballad, and I really do like this one. I really like this one. Oh, this is good. I mean, I think I've probably listened to this one, not the most, top 3 most I've listened to. When it comes on, I go back to it. There's 3 songs I've done that to quite a bit. 4 songs. 5. I think this is a really good song. I'd be there with a watch. Is it a watch that they're wearing? Interesting jacket. I couldn't pull it off. But kudos for him for giving it a go. This has all the makings of a song that I love. Okay, he's decided the jacket needs to go. I agree. I wasn't sure if I was digging the jacket. I think this is a really good song. I know I've said that a few times, but I think this is my favourite so far. Okay, I'm gonna give that an 8.8. I love that song. And it didn't disappoint live. Okay, Elodie. Intrigued to see how this one's live. As I've been listening to it, I've been trying to, two things. Try and work out whether I like it, like love it, I like it. And also, in the pop genre, try and categorize it. Listen, people sometimes are quite critical with someone just standing there with a mic stand. But this works. I don't know what she's doing. I'm like, yeah, you work that mic stand. She's not doing much. And it's like a boppy number. But it kind of works. The dress, the lights, her synchronization with the mic stand. It works. Okay, some of my questions have been answered. I think I do love it. Yeah, sold. Sold. Love. It's popping way more live. When's she gonna get her chance at Eurovision, bless her? 10. Oh, that's tough. I thought her performance was better than Irama's, I'm not gonna lie. But I love Irama's song. And Irama's song just is everything for a Shane Love song. Right, I'm gonna give that one 8.6. 8.6. I think I do prefer Irama's song, but like Elodie performed her socks off. She sold that song. Right, disclaimer. I'm obsessed with this song. I'm obsessed with this song. Right, Serena. Oh, she's going straight in there with the energy. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting visually live. Wasn't this? Intrigued though. I don't want to disrespect her art, but like, I feel the instrument that she's playing and it being there is taking away somewhat from the Latino feel of this song. But I'm loving her sass though. This is such a good song. Not sure with the staging. And has she used it much? She did at the beginning. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Apologies, Selena. There we go. Come away from it. That's what I want to see. Just you. Giving that female boss energy. And then she goes back. Okay. It's one of my favourite songs. I love the song irrespective. Okay. Interesting. Song alone, I've got to credit the song because it is one of my favourite songs amongst this mix. I'm going to give it an 8.3. 8.3. But it's interesting because before I did this, I would have put this in front of Elodie, but Elodie's performance just sold me and massively elevated and boosted that song in my personal opinion. Now, I'm quite surprised how much I love this. Like, I really like this song. So much so, because we know, obviously, his charisma and his ability to just perform live. This can only improve in my estimations. And he's not in my favourites because I know who he is. I'm not one of those people. If anything, if you've been to Eurovision before, the bar is higher for you. But the melody on this chorus... How do I get his smile? I want his smile. This is like one of the best melodies on a chorus of the whole national final season. It's these songs at Sanremo that I don't normally always jive with, and that's probably why I don't engage with it as much. But he's won me with this. He is a charmer and a half. Yeah, this is so... I loved this song before. I love this song. Love. 12. 12. Oh, this is so difficult. This is so difficult. It's more classic. It's more old school. It's less current than Irama. I think if I watch this back, well, I have to watch it back when I edit it. I think I'm probably going to watch myself smiling the whole way through. Right, 8.8. And it's got nothing to do with his name. It's got nothing to do with his name. Right. So intrigued with this one. I enjoy listening to this one. So this is the one where on social media there's a huge drive and call and suspicion that she may compete in San Marino. I don't know how real that is. Love. So this is the first song so far that visually is giving the female bop vibe that we classify as a female bop. This is a good track. Like I said, Sanremo this year. Can't tell you how glad I am that I've engaged with it. So many good songs. Interesting to go for a very neutral palette for the backing dancers' outfits. Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, so I was expecting something very similar from Serena when I heard it. Basically choreography and backing dancers, evidently. And you can hear the violins going through. Love that sound. This is a really good pop track. So many good songs in Sanremo this year. Gaia, what are we going to do for you? That's so difficult. Serena is going down and down and down. Right, I'm going to give that one an 8.4. It's a female bop, and it was delivered well, and it's catchy. It's really catchy. Okay, Noemi. Love that voice. This was going to be a song that was going to be elevated with the live orchestra. I think what I was saying about Francesco earlier, there's a certain sound of a song which I just associate with Sanremo, and it normally has a lot of these sounds. And as a result, that's probably why I haven't engaged with it like Melody Festival and MGP. But for some reason this year, maybe I've got older, I'm 38 now. I'm a different person. I was digging these sounds this year. These very Italian Sanremo sounds. Listen, I love the sound of her voice. Love the sound of this live orchestra. This song nearly came off my playlist yesterday. It's the last one that nearly came off. But I'm glad I'm watching this because, like I said, that live vocal, the sound, the technique that she has. Love. Okay, Noemi. I did enjoy that live performance. I think, again, compare it. It's a slow song, melody-wise. I think Giorgia, 8.3. The melody was more, yeah. But I don't know, Noemi gave the performance of her life there. Right, okay, I'm going to give that one an 8. Okay, so, confession time. I am obsessed with this song. Again, I'm a bit worried people are like, of course you are. She's a name you know. She's Eurovision royalty. No, it's like Francesco. It's the melody on the chorus. Like, it's going to sound really sad. I've been listening to this and I'd be like, I want this as my wedding song. I've been thinking that of quite a lot of... I don't know where my mind is with this. But yeah, I've been thinking that about BB from Finland as well. I love this song. It's the melody on this chorus. Listen, if any song convinces me to get married, it's a strong emotion, right? I love this one so much. Oh, I love this one so much. She's giving it some. She is performing her heart out. She's leaving it all on the stage. Okay, it's really difficult, but it's not, Shane, it's not difficult. You have no issue with putting that already in first. 9. As I said, bears repeating. If a song makes me want to get married, so I can dance and have my wedding dance to this song, then yeah, it's got some powers. Right. So I love this song. I really love them all. I've been thinking, this is like cheesy bop. This is really catchy. I think from the upbeat songs, this is my favourite upbeat song. Oh, they didn't give her any backing dancers. That's where Gaia's song gets elevated. And then you just see Elodie standing there like some sort of kind of pop queen who doesn't need to move. She's like, I've got this. And she did. And bless. Got Sarah looking a bit exposed on stage without a mic stand or backing dancers. I don't want to take away from this song. I love this song. It's interesting, the songs that I really loved, like this Serena, as I'm watching them, I'm like, oh, okay. Still love the song. And then you've got songs like Elodie, like Joan, that just clicked live. Particularly Gaia, that massively elevated. I love this song though. This is your cheesy... See, it's so interesting. I didn't know how to do this video because I think I had my top 10 from listening, but now I'm watching them. My top 10 has massively changed. It's all over the place because that would be in my top 5 easily. And now I'm worried it might not be in my top 10. Okay, I'm going to give that one an 8.2, but on the, I said I loved Serena before. I think, I was speaking to my friend yesterday, I think that this, because he was like, which ones should I listen to from Sanremo? I was like, listen to Sarah, because I know what he likes. He likes female bops. And I didn't put forward songs like Gaia, like Serena, like Elodie. I didn't forward that one. Yeah. Okay. Confession time. I love this song. And confession time, it's either him or Francesca, because I've listened to both of these songs the same amount of stupid levels. I actually think this is an amazing song. What happened? This is a very, very, very good song. And even though historically I've respected pretty much all songs from Italy, and I think this is contributed by the fact that songs that have already been selected this year for Eurovision, this song excites me. I liked Mango last year. Liked is an understatement. Loved Mango last year. But not on instant listen and reaction. That was a grower when all the songs came together. The first time I heard this, I was like, I love this one. But then, like I said, I liked Irama, it shouldn't be a surprise. I liked Irama, I liked Francesco. But for Eurovision, this is the one. Particularly compared to those two. I can see so many people connecting with this. If Olly decides to go to Eurovision, this all automatically goes in my top 3. If he decides not to go to Eurovision, I will cry. I will really cry. And he's given his absolute all on that stage. He is feeling every single beat and word of this song. Good man. Okay, so after listening to 14 songs, taking into account what I love listening to and moreover the impact and effect that I had watching, I have managed to come up with a top 10. So in 10th place, the Kolors. Thinking about Eurovision, like if Olly decides not to go, I don't know how they're going to decide it. I think they're just going to give it to second place, right? I think that's a wise one for Eurovision. There's something about that would meet multiple demographics, and I think it's a bop. It's infectious. It's catchy. Number 9, Simone. That song just gives me films. Films? That's weird. Gives me feels, makes me feel warm. It's just cute. The whole time you're just like, ah. And that's good. 8, Serena. It's one of my favourite songs listening to. Like, I loved her attitude. I loved her female boss energy. Like I said, the connection with the musical instrument, it was a slight disconnect for me, but I love the song enough for it to be warranted in my top 10. 7 is Giorgia. Just a great song. It's a great song. She performs it excellently, and yeah, that song epitomizes Sanremo of what I envisage and what I've just tapped in and loved this year. 6 is Gaia. Talk about how to elevate a song. I liked the sound of the song, but just, yeah, visually she gave me female bop. And I lapped that up, but it's a decent pop track. It's not pop in regards to falling into bubblegum pop. It's respectable pop. And so as a result, you'll get the people on board like me who I love bubblegum pop, but also people who can tap into more of a pop vibe but likes to keep their cool edge. 5, Elodie. Like, I was kind of a bit worried that on Listen it wasn't going to be in my top 10, but oh my goodness, I guess that's what happens when you're just a pop queen, right? You can just stand up and deliver whatever song and it will be amazing. But I've weirdly enough never really properly connected with any of her previous Sanremo songs, gonna be honest with you. So this is the first for me in regards to really connecting with a song and just watching it and just being wowed. 4th, Irama. That song, everything about that song, I mean, if you look at my top 5, it should be no surprise. Yeah, the coat was a choice, but that's the only thing I can say that was negative about it. Like, I loved the song going into this, and yeah, just the melody on the chorus, everything about that song is a Shane song. 3, Francesco. Like I said, my bar is higher for past Eurovision contestants, people who've won national finals, and like he met the bar and went above it. The charisma, obviously, of this person in regards to his ability to entertain, that smile is crazy, but the melody on that chorus is one of my favourite melodies of all choruses of all national finals this year. And my top 2, I didn't know what to do. So in second place is Francesca. I still want to get married to that song, either that one or Vivi from Finland. Like I said, that must be reflective of where my brain is right now. But I just love that song. And however much I love the melody on Francesco's chorus, I love it 10 times more on Francesca's. And kudos to that girl. She gave everything on that stage. Like, literally, she performed her heart out. And so did Olly, my number 1. I'm not putting Olly in because Olly is a winner. If anything, if you watch my channel, that's not always a given, and that's not always the case where I support a fan favourite or I support the winner. But I just really connect with this song. And yeah, whereby Francesca gave everything, Olly gave everything also. And just that song just screams Eurovision top 3 for me. Particularly with what we've got so far at Eurovision and just the sound of it, I can already hear it's a top 3 Eurovision song. And a top 3 Eurovision song which I have already got behind. So love, love, love. So let's check out the Eurovision fandom. Let's see thoughts there. So Giorgia is the fan favourite. Like I said, I saw a lot of love for that on social media, so that's not a surprise. Rose Villain, Clara, Komikoze, like I can get why the Eurovision fans got behind those songs. Gaia, again, similarly. Olly is high up there, which is good. Okay, so from the top 10 of the Eurovision fandom's faves, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5. So I'm at 50% of the Eurovision fandom. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, so I need to check out the results because I generally don't know the results. So the top 5, okay, I don't even remember Brunori, and he qualified first into the super final. Okay. Lucio, don't remember. Simone, who I love. Fedez, I know who Fedez is, but I didn't connect with that song either. And Georgia misses out. I'm trying to work out how Georgia misses out. So she came first with the radio jury, first with the press jury, and then 6th with the televote. Okay, giving her a total ranking of 4th with a final ranking of 6. I can't remember how Sanremo works. That's really confusing, but okay. Okay. And then let's just check out some of my other faves. So Francesco in 8th, big name. Irama 9th, nice. Elodie 12th, okay. Noemi 13, Kolors 14, okay. Sarah 17. I've got some of my favourites all right down here. Joan 20, okay. Serena 24. Yeah, the performance itself. Francesca 21. How did I miss that? That's my wedding song. Boo. Gaia in 26. That makes no sense. And Marcella in 29. Oh, okay. And then we have the super final. So this, okay. Oh, wow. That is close. That's really close. Okay. Right, I need to check out Lucio's song because I can't remember it. So if Olly doesn't go, my understanding is Lucio will be asked, is that right, in 2nd place? Is that the deal? And hasn't Lucio said that Lucio wants to go? So I need to check out Lucio's. But this isn't a world where Olly doesn't go, and I'm putting so much energy into the universe that Olly goes. Okay. So I don't remember this one, so I don't even know if this made the first round of my playlist. As in, I may have got rid of it last Monday. Okay. Not evident why I got rid of it off my playlist yet. Sounds alright. Oh yeah, I do remember this one. This is very Italian in its sound. Very classic, very respectable. It just wasn't, I don't know. There wasn't enough in it for me to get excited about it. I think there are better songs. I don't know, with the live orchestra, it is popping more. But they're not going to have a live orchestra at Eurovision. I'm going to be honest, irrespective of my thoughts on the song, Olly goes, Italy gets top 3. This goes, it may do okay with the jury. I don't know. There is this kind of nice blend with this kind of rock, it is rock, and live orchestra blend. But we've got Ukraine. I know they're not similar. I don't know, I don't think this is a safe top 10. I love the fact that he's excited to go to Eurovision, but I think it's also coming from a biased place where I want Olly to go so bad. And it's just crazy that there are 14 songs in Sanremo that I stan. And this came second and could go to Eurovision. This isn't even in my top 14. And I haven't changed my mind watching it. I still wouldn't replace Marcella, Joan. I'd send Joan over that. I would say Joan would do a lot better than that song at Eurovision. But I don't want to, discredit this one too much because this could be the one that Italy sends. In an ideal world for me, if Olly doesn't go, look somewhere else. But then even in the top 5, the only other song in the top 5 which I really liked was Simone, and that was my 9th favourite. And that's because the feel of the song, I kind of assumed watching that earlier, I was like, if this goes to Eurovision, that's not a good call either. Yeah, those top 5. Yeah, there's a lot in that top 5 which I just disregarded. I try not to kind of pull into debates, drama, but obviously it's not gone unnoticed by me in regards to social media. The year-on-year, didn't really happen last year obviously, but the year-on-year discussion about the elephant in the room, gender and sex playing a significant role in these results. And I probably wouldn't be hard in on that debate had Francesca and Elodie, where I scored so highly objectively, well, subjectively and objectively, came nowhere. And the fact the top 5 were all men. And the fact that I think Giorgia definitely deserved to be in that top 5, and I didn't understand the point system to work out why she wasn't. That I didn't get that. Was it because going into it she didn't collect enough points? Like I said, I haven't properly invested Sanremo where I work out how the results work. Okay, Team Olly, come on Olly. Maybe I will release this video and Olly says he's going to Eurovision. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Please let me know what you think. What's your thoughts on Sanremo? What's your thoughts on Olly, etc., etc.? Do comment below. If you're still here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Click the notification button so you're informed if and when I post videos. And yeah, until next time, stay safe.